What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here to take a try not to get scared challenge of epic proportions, aka the top 25 scariest videos of the year. Let's do this.
Toy Story.
We were messing around with my little sister's camera, and we just found something like.
It's weird.
It's weird. Okay.
It's a normal Tuesday in October, around 6 p.m., when a young girl takes out her camera to record her new toy collection and talk about her day. What happens next is downright chilling.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Skibidi toilet collection that I just got today. We went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this Tiny Man, these tiny little action figures, this big Skibidi toilet, and these ones. And then
You got another Skibidi toilet.
That's the source. That's the ghost. Skibidi. The Skibidi ghost toilet.
I can see
I
it.
saw my friend the other day.
Oh, got
and
gold
we
teeth
went
like
on the
Trinidad
walk.
James.
And we also got ice cream that day. And I'm having a lot of fun.
I got it there too.
That Annabelle looking doll looks eerie.
It all looks eerie. Is that Raggedy Ann?
All black dolls.
She got Lola Bunny in there and everything. I don't trust none of it. Oh. Well, at least we didn't have to see anything.
Oh!
Oh, was that a...
The little girl looks up and seems frozen
It was
in
like a
fear
giant
as she stares
sensor
at
bar.
something that we can't see. She stares motionless for over 20 seconds and then gets up and hurries out of the room. The camera continues to record and captures something that seems to follow her. Later, the little girl's older sister, Charity Lewis, is looking through the camera's footage and finds this strange recording completely by accident. Charity shares the clip on Instagram and says that before viewing this video, she had no idea that her little sister had experienced anything strange. To this day, the recording remains a mystery. Up on the housetop, an urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
That's all chalk. This like have literal chalk on everything. Chalk everywhere. All of this, chalk. Bro, for real, for real. Oh no. Oh shit. Should be there sleeping this time of night. Oh, damn! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh shit, it's chasing him!
Word? Oh, no!
Shit.
Yep, you gotta get out of that one. Run for your lives, children. Yep. See, what let me know was bad was it was running after you like this, like so Willy Wonka in the child, like
That's when you gotta square up with the motherfucker.
Slender Man penguin, man.
Drop kick that nigga.
That's a good idea, actually. I'd probably have to stab him right in the mask.
If I confirm he's human and if he doesn't have a gun or a knife,
Yeah.
I mean, you're on a farm, there's probably a shovel or some shit you can grab.
Got it, R. Kelly. Gotta edit that part out.
That's an option.
Yeah, that's real.
Pee in your hands.
Someone can be seen
Nobody will
chasing
fight
the now panicking urban explorer,
Pee in your hands
and
right
whoever it
to
is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof. The urban explorer runs off into the woods to
That could
escape,
work.
but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you might want to shoot back at that point. Tropical blocker.
That's what I'm saying, you in Poland, you don't got like a little harpoon or some shit?
Yeah. Oh. a harpoon. Bro, can you imagine that? Hey, stand back. I have training with this. Oh God, I've seen year one with Michael Cera many times.
Oh.
Yep. And you learning on him. Yep. He's giving him the Outlast treatment. He's slithering around him like the meth heads. You know what I mean?
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube.
I don't believe him.
A curious viewer points out just how pale the
No
unknown
way he made it back
stranger
alive.
seems to be. Another
one
viewer
scary
claims
thing
that
about
they
urban
too have
exploring,
visited
though,
the
is
abandoned
you run into some
buildings
killers.
and that they
Oh,
also
God.
saw this same creepy man.
Oh boy.
Either way, this
Yes.
strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is
When he's
truly
moving down the stairs,
creepy.
he's like,
And it seems like
moves
something
all the way
right out of a horror
For real,
movie.
for real. Bruh, that's Terry. He's tiptoeing after him. Like, that's some Michael Myers type activity. Michael Myers type shit.
Cave Crisis.
For real, for
Alex Cantrell from the YouTube channel Underground Explorers is invited to explore a cave on his friend's ranch in Texas. But the cave is partially submerged in water, making
Only
it very
partially
difficult to
submerged,
enter
they say?
and explore. Now I'm going to go ahead and say that this video is not exactly
never do
anything
this.
paranormal, but it is very scary and 100% real. It's especially scary if you're even the slightest bit
No, none of that.
claustrophobic. Now,
I ain't doing
in
those
accordance with
48
YouTube
hours in the
guidelines, I
trunk
want
of
to
a car.
stress,
Yeah,
no one was
you
seriously
don't
injured in
understand.
this video. The following footage was recorded by a professional cave diver. Do not attempt to do this yourself.
gotta go underwater
All
for
right,
like 3 minutes to
so
get to the other.
Alex is
No,
joined by a few of his
I'll do
friends
this in
as they
Tomb
begin
Raider
to
video
explore
games.
the frightfully
I'll
small
do this in
cave.
all the new
Who's got the oxygen
PS5
meter? Don't see that.
games that are coming out, but not in real
Look
life.
at this. We got an oxygen meter now.
Oh.
So people won't be mad at me. So what all does that show? Carbon monoxide.
Carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, and low oxygen.
Cool.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So
We've got the action adventure twins here helping us out. Because you guys were like, Matt, check the oxygen. Oh, danger levels.
breathe
huh?
on it a little bit.
Danger,
Danger,
danger.
danger.
It's waterproof?
Explorers have a different type of aura.
It is, but I don't think
better
it's
be.
gonna work too well if like the little intake
Yeah, that
clogged
makes
with
sense.
water.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to keep that
Compared to
thing
like
out of the
deep sea
water.
divers and mountain climbers.
I'm not doing none of that.
Cave
Made it out
explorers,
to,
it's crazy.
Man, I survived the hood. I'm good.
Dude, it could really be a
Wait,
random
is it
point
beeping
where you just
already?
fall.
Well, see,
Or you get stuck underwater. I'm good.
So,
I ain't
you
going for
know, I don't think this is gonna give us the accurate
Probably
read.
not our
Or the entire cave has bad air.
It might.
it. Yeah, bad air is no place.
Get into it.
Already the air different. A lot further. We're not even close.
This is horrifying. No!
This looks like something really scary to live in.
Yeah.
As they work their way deeper and deeper into the cave, the passageway becomes smaller and more claustrophobic.
I'm good.
Eventually, there is barely even
Absolutely
room
not.
to breathe above the murky water. This is when the exploration goes horribly wrong.
What is that?
I thought I saw a head up there.
I thought I saw that too.
This is where we're at right now.
I love that they're saying this is intense.
Yeah.
That makes me
heard that yet.
That makes me feel good because I was scared in here and I'm like, what if these guys just come in and they're like, oh, this is a piece of cake. Let's climb it.
Yeah. No, this is a little rough.
Yeah.
I feel the rope on my foot.
Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no, no. What the hell is oh, that's his friend?
Yeah.
Good lord, his scalp looks like the back of the extra of a zombie movie.
Snorkel would be nice right about now. Yeah.
Impossible, dude.
Good time.
No. I'm not about to breathe no mud water, man.
Is he under?
Nope.
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. I can just barely hear right here.
He's struggling.
So loud. This is the waiting area.
Hell no.
See, there's no amount of money.
Are you going, Jacob? Oh, he just bailed.
It's too tight down there to be doing all that fast movement.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Is he good? Oh, I bet you will. I bet you're getting out of there. How can someone be okay? They're up to eye level. In
Alex's
all
friend and
dirty
fellow
water.
cave explorer Jacob is a little further ahead in a part of the cave that is so submerged that there's barely room to breathe. As he ducks under the murky water, Jacob becomes confused and panics, breathing in a mouthful of the dirty water. In a terrified frenzy, he tries to back out of the cave as fast as he can, but he slams into Alex, dragging him underwater too. Luckily, the two guys make it out safely, with only a few scratches to remind them of the terrifying incident. This video once again goes to show that sometimes people, even your own friends, can be much scarier and more dangerous than anything paranormal. And I don't know about you, but just watching them in that cramped little tunnel gave me the heebie-jeebies. Now, you can watch this entire exciting cave exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel, Underground Explorers. Knock, knock. Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Go! Just knock on it, knock.
Oh,
no. No, go. Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let him.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery. The thing in the tunnel. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Sophie reached out to us about a very creepy video that her friend Laura recorded in an abandoned railway tunnel in Hassel, Germany. The tunnel was built in 1890 and it was used extensively by German troops during World War II. So, while on a weekend trip, Laura checks out the historic old abandoned rail tunnel. She's recording with her phone when she captures what is maybe one of the weirdest clips I've ever seen. Check it out.
I hope not. I hope he means weird in like a non-creepy type of way. Like a non-R.L. Stein type of way.
First makes it to the end wins 500K.
You just scared the hell out of me. Oh no.
Oh, yeah. What the hell is that?
Something pale and thin can be seen rising up from the tracks in front of Laura on what looks like a thin little arm. As for Laura, she gets one look at the disturbing thing and just turns and makes a run for it. Now, watching this clip over and over, I honestly have no idea what this is. It looks like maybe a hairless torso with two skinny arms, getting up in a very unnatural way. Maybe it's an animal, maybe it's a very weird looking person. I just don't know. So you tell me what you think this is down in the comments. Open house. Reddit user / realtor Sandra is recording a tour of a 1960s bungalow-style home to show prospective buyers. Sandra's filming at night in order to showcase the house's interior lighting. But it's starting to get a bit late at the creepy little cottage, and things are about to get weird.
I ain't mad at it. Please ignore.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
say what I would normally say in this situation. Do you know what I would normally say in this situation? Show you pussy, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, like,
and my day was
yes or no?
with showings of this
It's like women love to be flirted with, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, hell no. Oh.
That's your message to not go in there and leave.
You're like the ghost of the Uber Eats driver dropping off the Chick-fil-A? Huh? Okay.
That picture sure isn't helping with the two girls.
It really ain't. And you're still gonna keep moving.
What is that next to it? What is that thing?
You mean the duck? Maybe it's the ghost of the duck. Or the person below it. Yeah, video over. I'm running.
Go ahead, do it again.
What? What do you mean do it again?
You're on camera.
She's a glutton for punishment is what she is. Red rum. Were all those doors open?
Open this door.
Oh, I don't like creaky wood.
Pink bathroom. This Miami?
No, I don't trust none of this. Don't you close.
Go ahead, open this door.
Don't you close.
Open this door like you do the other one.
Realtors probably see some crazy shit though, real talk.
I can only imagine. And then they gotta still act like the place ain't haunted. That's the worst. Oh, so you'll see here, these are all double vaulted ceilings. Don't worry about the feeling that you're being watched. That's just the Buckingham's Palace lights that we just recently installed. Now over here, you'll see this ominous looking window that looks like there's mist in the backyard of it, like out of a Michael Jackson Thriller music video.
Go ahead, do it again.
Please don't.
I'm not scared.
Can you not do it again?
Opens all the doors at once.
No, man, she played too much with this one. Fire alarm. I'm not scared. Oh God, I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. What?
Oh.
A door suddenly swings
scared.
open on its own and Sandra is spooked. But she gathers her courage and rushes out to see what's going on. A glass of water sitting on top of the fireplace shifts and slowly moves as if it's being pushed by some invisible force. But things get even crazier as a smoke detector suddenly starts to beep before crashing violently to the floor. With that, Sandra has had enough and just gets out of there. But there's also something else that is very creepy in this video. Something that only a few viewers even notice. So again I ask, did you see it?
See what?
Right before the door moves, a face in the picture right beside Sandra seems to slowly darken.
I knew there was something wrong with
And then
that
the
picture.
creepy little shadow fades away just as the door swings open. Sandra says that she's experienced several unexplained paranormal events in this home, but this was the first time that she finally captured it on camera.
Or a werewolf or something.
Ride of a lifetime.
Oh.
Gustavo Alcaraz from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His proud mother sits in the front and records a video of Gustavo's first roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
This is why I don't trust roller coasters. I don't see nothing.
Honey.
Hi.
I like these type of roller coasters because they're not like, you know, super scary.
Yeah, I've never been on a roller coaster.
Never? Oh my
Final Destination had that already settled for me.
Yeah, Final Destination will do that to you. Final Destination 3. Whoa.
Sí. Son 5 o 6 vueltas.
Ooh, that can't be good. I love how the kid looks like he's seasoned.
Abajo no, abajo, en la parte de abajo no. No. Una pista.
Yeah, there's definitely somebody there now.
For real, for real. Oh, no. Still there, though.
Otra. Y fue el señor que se despidió, güey.
That's not good.
Así es el juego.
Oh.
Now, he definitely noticed something, the kid.
I know, I feel like the kid definitely saw something. Keep looking back.
He's like tweaking. He's like, there was somebody there, wasn't there? He doesn't want to say it because he's scared.
For real, for real.
He doesn't want to kill the vibe.
Understandable, doesn't want to ruin the video. Is it where it scares you though? We got closer. Boy.
You see, none of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride. But during the second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air. The figure is hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone. Now, the roller coaster has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So just who or what is this? Now, what makes this capture even creepier is that years ago, two people lost their lives on a larger roller coaster that stood on the same land. After the tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride. So could this be the spirit of one of the victims of the older roller coaster accident? Are they doomed to loop this track over and over? Let me know what you think. Hanako-san. A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound. Needless to say, it did not go well.
No one.
Oh my God.
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back to the look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls.
Oh my God.
The group runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It's either real or really
Scary videos. Jason Barber from Salisbury, North Carolina comes home from work and he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
See that coming at all, man.
If that isn't real, they deserve an Oscar.
For real, for real. Snake! Did he get bit? Damn, you got it? My bad.
It's Coyote Peterson music.
Sheesh. Man, but that's way scarier.
A big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss, and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake. But something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason, maybe take a closer
look
look before you just head in.
Bro. People let themselves get stung online, like on video, like that's real stuff.
Coyote Peterson, we're in there in the black or the.
In another clip, a man and woman have a similar scary
the
encounter.
cow killer.
I forgot what the snake was called.
Oh, it's a snake. I was talking about bee. What happened? Bees?
A couple pulls out an old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it. They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind. But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just runs back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy. While you are sleeping. It's 3 in the morning in Erie, Pennsylvania, and Jorge Cruz and his family are all fast asleep in bed. Suddenly, their bedroom door slams shut. Now, Jorge is woken up by the sound, but doesn't think much of it and goes back to sleep. But the next day, he begins to wonder what could have caused the door to slam. He checks their baby monitor footage, and what he finds makes his blood run cold.
That's not good. That's the ghost of the previous babysitter. Oh no. Run for your lives, children. He's black. He's black. Damn, you stealing too? Damn. Oh no. Was that the Dementor? You got beef with Voldemort? The boy who lived. But slept at the same time instead.
Loud banging can be heard before the bedroom door slams shut. Then a dark shadow-like figure can be seen creeping up the bottom of the baby's crib, seemingly watching the child sleep. The dark mass seems to reach over toward the child, even moving around a stuffed animal. Then it simply disappears into thin air. Jorge says that he feels the entity might be a dark presence in his home. So did the family capture a paranormal entity on camera? Let me know what you think. Apartment tour gone wrong.
That's funny.
A realtor from Ladson, South Carolina is giving a tour of a brand new luxury apartment to an interested couple. Then it goes terribly wrong.
You know what nukes?
When you're showing an apartment in this house.
Yeah, that would help me actually.
Good kitchen island. Yeah, I mean, good floor plan. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Open room.
Is that closet?
That's washer dryer hookups.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, sorry, I kicked you. Like, there's a person in there.
Man! Yo, that got me, bro. That scared me. That got me.
That guy was the previous resident.
I hope it wasn't a homeless, but it's a random homeless person in the closet. Well, it looked like it might have been, though.
I'm so sorry about that. It's okay.
The woman touring the apartment heads alone into the back bedroom and checks out the closet. But surprise, because there's just some weird dude hiding in there. Understandably, she kind of freaks out and runs out of the room and warns the others. The realtor is shocked And after checking out the bedroom herself, she just says, okay, we're gonna go.
I don't know, man.
There's a person in there.
There's a person in here?
If you gotta have to get up out of here, bro.
Hello?
Now, it bears repeating that these are brand new luxury apartments in a guarded community. So it seems odd that a squatter could even get in there. But what would you do if you were touring an apartment and a guy just popped out of the closet? Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that long ago, a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel. So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
That's what's up.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place, it's local around my area. And they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there. A dead deer. It's a dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done. This place is spooky. Is anybody out there?
Hello.
Hello? Right.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
In the pitch black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight, Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it. So could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come in?
That's terrifying.
Oh, hell no.
Hell to the no. Hell to the nizzle.
In a flash.
Excuse me?
Man, that makes so clear too. That makes so good. You over there? What? That's so hey. Hey, man, what you do?
Sometimes a very silly moment turns scary in an instant. Two guys are just goofing around, but then, like a bolt out of the blue, fun time is over.
I'll do some pranks on people, boy. Pick it up.
A sudden, very close lightning strike rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in terror.
LA fought to get through the door.
Antoine's Restaurant.
That's funny.
Isabel Riley recently told a very creepy story online and followed it up with one of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a ghost existing. Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of the owners of the company. We've all looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture? Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know. And Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city, one of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail. It is a really well-established place, has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he's offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars. So he's taking a tour of the wine cellar, he's taking pictures. There's this guy in the wine cellar on a laptop who is apparently at auction buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop. Doesn't think anything of it. He doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took.
Shit.
So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress. And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
So just who could the creepy alleged ghost woman dressed all in black in the photo be? For that, we go into the history of the restaurant. Antoine Alciatore opened his restaurant all the way back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine passed away when he was only 55 years old. When he died, he left his wife Julie in charge of the restaurant. So could this be Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave? Well, let me know what you think. This next video was recorded by a man named Javier from Argentina. Javier says that he was worried about his friend Antonio, as he hadn't heard from him in a while. So he drives over to Antonio's house to check up on his friend. Javier bangs on the front door. No one answers. He calls out Antonio's name. Again, no answer. So Javier climbs over the wall into Antonio's backyard and goes to the back door of the house. For some reason, the door is open. Fearing the worst, Javier goes inside to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Damn.
Antonio!
Hello there. We just came to borrow some sugar. No need to be alarmed, we're Negroes.
Antonio!
You guys got these big screen TVs in here?
Hey!
Yeah, I don't trust none of this.
Antonio, soy yo. Javier.
That can't be good.
Hey. Hey, loco. Soy Javier, boludo. Che, loco, ¿sos vos? Ya fue, boludo. Vine a ver qué onda, ¿cómo andás? ¿Estás bien? Che, loco, si sos vos, salí. ¿Escuchan eso?
Yo.
doesn't know what is going on, and he doesn't want any part of it. He decides to just leave the house and call the police. But just as he's about to exit, he hears a strange sound from somewhere behind him. The next 30 seconds are like something right out of a nightmare.
I hope it's not out of a nightmare. Oh! Javier? ¿Cómo estás? Tapatio? Muy bien? ¿Cómo estás? Oh no.
Did you see it?
No.
A door swings open by itself and someone or something with glowing eyes seems to peek over the upper glass of the door, 7 feet in the air. Javier has had about enough and just makes a run for it. He says that whoever or whatever this was, it certainly was not his friend Antonio. After calling the police over to the residence, Javier learns that his friend has tragically passed away inside the house, just behind that door that he couldn't open. Javier is so upset and confused by the whole ordeal that he just can't let it go. He decides to return to Antonio's house in search of answers. It did not go well.
Oh my God.
Esta es la pieza.
Bro, saw his homie as a ghost form.
For real? And apparently his homie in ghost form is like 8 feet tall.
La laucha.
Nigga.
Da un poco de escalofrío estar acá, se siente una carga un poco pesada, qué sé yo.
Hey, mate, you better get up out of that.
La linterna, ¿qué pasó? Mierda.
Yeah, don't think you on this one.
¡Hey!
No!
¿Quién es? ¿Quién anda ahí? Mierda.
Bro.
Yeah. You might want to run now. What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing? Retreat! Pip down! Bro, call it quits, man. Just get a group hobby or something, bro.
¡Hola! ¿Qué mierda anda ahí la concha de su madre?
You in his house.
Hey!
Oh, bro. No, he's definitely doing that on purpose.
Run, man!
And with that, Javier is done. He leaves the house, and to this day, he claims that he has no explanation for what happened inside.
Yo.
There's something in the basement. Nuke's Top
That's the
5 viewer
scariest thing I've
Oliver
ever
reached
seen,
out to
man.
me about a video he captured in his
Hands
home
down.
in Twin Falls, Idaho. In his email, Oliver says that he recorded a
I
video
seem
for his
scary,
friends with
but
plans
still
to hold a
pretty
sleepover that same night. In his video, he shows his basement and where he and his friends will be sleeping. But what happens next is literally like something from a
There's Fortnite
nightmare.
involved.
Yep.
Oh boy. Ha!
Hatman,
Jeepers
Hatman,
crappers.
Hatman.
Jeepers crappers. Jeepers creepers. No.
What the?
No. Gotta get a whole house back.
What the hell?
As Oliver looks inside the bedroom, he sees a tall, dark figure standing inside the room. Startled by the creepy apparition, Oliver stumbles back before turning on the lights and taking another look. But whatever was standing there seems to have just disappeared. What makes this footage even creepier is that when slowed down, it becomes clear that whoever or whatever this is seems to be wearing a hat. So if you don't know, across the world, countless people have reported seeing a being known as the, quote, Hat Man. Although some claim to have seen the apparition while fully awake, the Hat Man is known to terrorize victims of sleep paralysis. I asked Oliver if he had ever experienced sleep paralysis in his life, and he explained that he actually did, but only when he was a child. So could Oliver have actually captured proof of the Hat Man's existence? Let me know what you think. Hell or high water? Back in August 2021, an unexpected flash flood swept through downtown Omaha, Nebraska. At around 10 p.m., Tony Liu and his two friends are relaxing in his apartment and watching the weather reports about the flood. They decide to take the elevator down to have a look at the flooded city streets for themselves. It was a very bad idea.
Let me see your best moose impression.
Bro.
Swimming in the water. Okay, can you please?
Flash flood.
Okay, thank you.
That's not a good idea.
Tony and his friends didn't realize, but the lower levels of the apartment building were completely flooded with disgusting sewer water. As the elevator reaches the lobby, water pours inside, causing the elevator to malfunction and trap them inside with the rising water.
Once it got towards kind of my neck, chest, that's when I kind of, I could possibly die in here.
The water continues to flood in, filling the elevator to the point that the three friends can barely keep their head above water. Tony is panicked and makes an emergency phone call to his roommate, Dalen Stapp, and the roommate hurries downstairs to try to help his trapped friends.
I told them, hey, I'm gonna die in here if you guys don't come and try to do something.
We went down into about shoulder deep water and just tried pulling it apart with everything we could. We had to get them out or it could have been fatal.
Tony's roommate Dalen finally manages to pry open the flooded elevator doors to free his friends from what could have been their watery grave. Luckily, they all escape and swim to safety without so much as a scratch. Not surprisingly, Tony Liu says that this was the scariest thing that has ever happened to him.
How scary was this? Honestly, I would say this is number one, the most scariest thing in my life. Yep. Hands down.
Swimming in the water. Okay, can you please just hurry? Okay, thank you. Shoot.
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know